Hey, welcome. If you've been using editing tools lately, you've probably noticed many neat features are now tucked behind a pro paywall. Captions, auto enhancements, and export options suddenly being charged is a real bummer for creators. So today, I want to show you a workflow that solves a bigger problem, turning long videos into a steady stream of short, shareable clips with minimal effort. This isn't a hard sell. I'll walk you through why this matters, how to use the tool, and how it stacks up against the apps you already know. All right, why even care about chopping up all those long videos you create? Creators spend hours recording interviews or live streams, but nearly every platform now rewards short, snackable content that gets the reach. You're left choosing between spending hours editing, hiring an editor, or just posting nothing at all. The whole point here is to automate that editing grind by finding the high engagement bits in your long videos. Basically, you keep recording the long-form content, and the tool makes the short-form content for you automatically. Let me walk you through how simple this entire process actually is. Step 1 is just uploading your long video, whether it's a podcast, a tutorial, or a lengthy Q&A session. The system analyzes the footage using AI to detect moments likely to perform well, looking for high energy or strong emotional peaks. This isn't just chopping clips every 30 seconds. It's intelligently picking what actually matters to your audience. Other editors might require you to manually scrub through hours of footage or force you into clunky exports without any automation for scheduling. Step 2 involves reviewing the auto edits that the system has already prepared for you. The best part is that you still retain full creative control over the suggested clips, which are already trimmed with captions and thumbnails ready. You have the power to tweak the start or end points, change the caption text, or easily swap out the default thumbnail image. The entire interface is built for speed, meaning a polished, export-ready clip takes just a couple of clicks. This workflow is incredibly fast, compared to spending 10 minutes just aligning text overlays in some other editors. Now, this next feature is my absolute favorite, the built-in auto-schedule function. Once your batch of short clips is polished, you just set your desired posting frequency, daily or 3 times a week, and the tool queues them for you. That scheduling automation alone saves me several hours every single month of my time. Standalone schedulers are fine, but they aren't designed around generating viral clips from long content, forcing you to juggle 2 separate apps. This tool combines the editor and the scheduler, so your entire content pipeline stays perfectly seamless from start to finish. To round out the publishing experience, there is a comprehensive content calendar view available. You can see all your scheduled posts, drafts, and published clips visually organized across all your different platforms. Need to push the same clip to YouTube Shorts, Instagram, and TikTok simultaneously? Consider that done in one action. If you need to shift a post because of breaking news or a new collaboration, you simply drag and drop to reschedule it right there. This bird's eye view is an absolute game changer for staying consistent without ever losing sight of your publishing schedule. Let me share a very real use case for how this saves substantial time. Imagine uploading your weekly 1-hour tutorial video right now. Within minutes, you get a handful of ready-to-use clips, a long highlight, a short explainer, and perhaps even a clip that humanizes your brand. The tool automatically captions every single clip so people can watch comfortably with the sound off, which is huge for platforms like Facebook and LinkedIn. Then you simply schedule those clips across the week and immediately free up your time to focus on creating more great content. This is easily hours saved compared to doing the extraction and captioning manually every single week. People always ask about the AI's accuracy. Will it butcher my punchlines or pick the wrong moments? Sometimes the AI suggests clips that aren't absolutely perfect, but that's okay because you can edit them very quickly right there. Most creators I've spoken to end up keeping 70 to 80% of the suggestions and just lightly tweaking the remaining few. The auto-generated captions are also surprisingly solid, usually only requiring a quick pass to fix a couple of words if your original audio was clean. Unlike free caption tools that dump you into a separate editor, this keeps the entire correction and refinement process within one fluid flow. Okay, let's do a quick comparison because I know you're going to ask about the alternatives. CapCut is great for manual short-form edits, but it often pushes you toward paid features and lacks a baked-in scheduling calendar. Other caption tools are awesome at generating captions, but they aren't focused on extracting viral clips from long videos for you. Standalone schedulers are fantastic for timing your posts perfectly, but they certainly aren't doing the editing for virality beforehand. In short, other apps are good pieces of the puzzle, but this tool tries to be the puzzle solver that glues creation, editing, and publishing together seamlessly. Here are a few practical tips for when you start using this workflow yourself. Always record with decent audio, because the better your original sound quality is, the better the resulting clips and captions will be. If you are using AI voiceovers or live captions, double-check industry jargon and names, as the AI sometimes invents strange spellings. Be very mindful of the hook, since the first 2 to 4 seconds of any short video clip are what really matter most. Finally, think thematically and try to batch similar clips together so your content calendar develops a consistent rhythm. Another major point is customization. This system doesn't lock you into bland, generic default styles. You can easily select clip templates, caption styles, and thumbnail layouts that perfectly match your established brand aesthetic. If you ever want a deep manual polish on a specific clip, you always have the option to export it into your preferred desktop editor. Mobile users rejoice, because yes, this entire pipeline works wonderfully on your smartphone too. You can upload your source footage, review suggested clips, tweak captions, and schedule posts all while you are out on the go. Keeping the entire workflow mobile-friendly is a massive advantage, as switching between desktop-only tools is always a headache. Regarding pricing, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Premium features definitely do exist within the platform. However, the model is geared towards scaling creators, especially when compared to platforms that charge for basic editing or hit you with per-export fees. The sheer amount of time you save automating clip selection and scheduling often offsets the monthly subscription cost if you're serious about growth. Plus, there are often trial and entry-level options available, so you can test the entire workflow without a huge initial commitment. Let's wrap this all up. If you are tired of the manual editing grind or juggling multiple separate apps, give this pipeline-first tool a serious shot. Upload your long video. Let the AI find the best moments. Quickly tidy up the clips you like, and let the auto-scheduler take over the publishing. Keep doing what you do best, which is creating, and let the tool handle the most tedious part of the daily posting process. Honestly, this approach makes life significantly easier and is the real difference between posting intermittently and actually building unstoppable momentum. If you'd like, I can walk you through an actual real-time demo next, showing the edit and schedule flow side by side. Drop a message or hit me up in the comments if you want me to do a step-by-step walkthrough comparing the effort needed in other editors. All right, go shoot something long today and let your future self enjoy all the short-form rewards that come later.